Brian McFadden ur Boyzlife og Keith Duffy ur Boyzone har gjort en nødjan bøk som tar kalla for Boyzlife. Til 11 år siden at Brian McFadden har minnelige konsert av sommerfestivalen. Og I kveld får han og Keith å spille sanger til Boyzlife og Boyzone av Vågsbøye. Og nå får vi til høyt på torp på sangerne ur Boyzlife. Hello guys.
Hey.
Could just come and ask you a few questions.
Okay. I feel like you're the police.
It wasn't
me. Just want to ask you a few questions.
First you, Brian, how is it to be back in the Faroe Islands?
It's great. I had a fantastic time here in 2005. I was here for the summer festivals, and I was actually talking to a couple of the guys who used to play in my band when I was solo, and we always talk about that gig in the Faroe Islands. It was so much fun. I know things have changed here a little bit now, but back then you used to have to fly in, get a ferry. It was one of the longest trips from the hotel to the stage that we ever had, but we had so much fun. I think I stayed here for 4 or 5 days. Couldn't get away.
Keith, this is the first trip to the Faroe Islands for you. What if Brian told you about the islands?
Well, he told me it was a beautiful place and that he had great fun the last time he was here. But flying in yesterday evening, the sun was shining and the clouds were high, so you could see all the islands as we were landing, and it looked beautiful. It looked really, really beautiful. So it's been a really nice time since we got here. The hospitality has been fantastic. We stayed up quite late last night just to kind of acclimatise. And we had a great time, and
just had to get over the jet lag, didn't we?
Yeah, the jet lag, because I had to fly from Portugal to Belgium, from Belgium to Denmark, and then Denmark to the Faroe Islands. So it was a long trip to get here. But we're looking forward to getting on stage tonight and having some fun. And it's kind of like our first big gig together. I mean, we're going out on tour in October, and we're pretty much doing a world tour. So the Faroe Islands have us first. So we're looking forward to it.
How exciting! Now your performance Boyzlife. Why this new band?
Well, it's not actually a band. This original idea was a concept Keith came up with about not just going out and singing songs, but actually telling stories about your life, and it's almost like an autobiography on stage. And Keith came to me and said maybe it'd be good if we did it together, and we decided we would do that together, and we decided to call that show Boyzlife, but that has just spun into something completely different now. So from it just being a show of me and Keith on stage talking about our life and singing a couple of songs, we're now in the Faroe Islands about to perform at the summer festival. It's the two of us singing Westlife and Boyzone songs. So it's not something that we kind of planned to happen, but it's just happening at the moment, and we're kind of enjoying it.
Yeah,
You're just having fun?
Yeah, we're having a lot of fun.
Yeah, we're having great time. Obviously we were on the road for years when we were a lot younger, and when you're used to performing and touring all the time and then you don't, you really miss it. So this has given myself and Brian an opportunity to go back on the road and do what we love to do, and sing the songs that made us successful.
Tonight you will perform at the summer festival. What should people expect from you?
Well, we don't know what to expect yet.
Yeah,
so
no, we've no idea.
It's going to be one of those things. We're just going to turn up and sing, and we'll just see what happens.
Yeah, we've got a friend with us now that performs with us. His name is Cole Page, and he's been a friend of ours for a long time. So he's kind of like the third part of us. And between the three of us, we have a great time on stage. But
we've got a fourth wheel now.
We've got a fourth now.
Roberta.
Yeah. We've got Roberta over as well, who's a great singer. Roberta was in the X Factor in the UK, and she did very, very well. And she's a beautiful voice.
And she's beautiful as well.
Yeah, and we needed somebody that could hit the high notes. So Roberta's with us as well. So we've put together.
We used to be able to hit the high notes.
Yeah, we did.
In the old days,
we sat in the bar too late one night, and then the next day we couldn't hit the high notes anymore.
That's what Keith said to me. He says, you know what? He says, if we got someone that could actually hit those high notes, we could have an extra couple of beers tonight in the bar. So we said, you know what? I like the sound of that. She's coming on tour.
Before we had Roberta hitting the high notes, I used to have to grab Brian like this, and we just got fed up grabbing each other on stage. So now we have a female performer to do it for us.
Well, grabbing
which is much better for us.
Softer hands.
Lastly, how will you spend your time here in the Faroes after everything, after the show?
I think we'll pretty much do what I did last time, which is come off stage and stay up and party until we fly back out again. And that's the only way to do the Faroe Islands. It's an awesome party scene.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.